I'm not dead. I've been through a bit this year. New school year, my senior year, finally. I know it's a little bit early, but my battery is already flashing. Oh my god. YouTube back to school season starts a lot earlier than normal back to school season. While it may seem a little bit early, this is exactly when back to school season starts for YouTube. So anyway, went to Target today. They don't even have the back to school stuff out yet, but I just kind of shopped through the office supply section to find some stuff that I liked. And I don't really have that much this year because by senior year I pretty much know what I do and do not need. There's a few more things I want to pick up, but this is what I have so far. So I actually got this a few days ago before I went on the shopping trip, but I got this super cute decomposition notebook. It has cats in space. It is very me. I love cats and I love space. It's just a college rule notebook, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use it for yet, but I always like to get an extra notebook because you never know when you're gonna need it throughout the year. It comes in handy. And then I got these Moleskine Cashier Collection set of 3 plain journals. I got this, so my friend and I are gonna be co-editor-in-chief of the school newspaper this year. So I got this to kind of help me plan out and just keep track of everything that's going on, because it's gonna be a really big job. And I already bullet journal, and I kind of wanted to keep everything separate from my bullet journal, so I went ahead and just got this so I could go ahead and do that this year. My main organization method is binders, so of course I had to get some super cute binders. I got this ombre unicorn one. It is so cute. I'm so excited to use this. And it's just a green room 1-inch binder. If we open it up, we have one little folder right here. I used green room binders last year and they worked really well for me, so I'm excited to continue to use them this year. And then we have this black green room binder with this greenish, bluish color on the inside. This same type of binder except it's blue. And we have my good old trusty ombre notebook binder. This one is by U Brands and not Green Room, just because they didn't really have a lot of Green Room binders right now. But it's pretty much the same thing. My battery died on my camera and I don't feel like charging it right now. So the next thing I got was, God, I hate how much plastic goes into back to school. I got this super cute U Brands little file folder thing. And when you open it up, you have this little cardboard protector, and then we have this accordion file sorter type thing. What I like to do with I guess I'll talk about my setup for how I do things. So for every class, I'm that type of person who likes to have a just tiny 1-inch binder. So what I do is I put notebook paper in my binders. I didn't get any this time around because I have quite a bit of notebook paper. But what I do is I put notebook paper in here so I can take notes, and then once the unit's done, I'll like staple together all of the notes from that unit and then put it into like a file folder, or like I was using a shoebox last year. You really don't need anything fancy, but it helps save some room in your backpack so you don't have like all of your notes from the whole school year if you don't need them. So like if you're taking, like for example, I took A-Push last year, and I would like for, I don't know, the American Revolution, you could have like one set of notes, and then if you're moving on to something else, then you'd have another set of notes. Because I don't need to have my like American Revolution notes in class when we're talking about like Ronald Reagan. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So that's just what I like to do, and it worked really well for me, and I have a 4.0 and I have all A's, so I mean, take my advice, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, what I was gonna use this for is to store all of my old papers, so that way during final season I know where I can find them. So since I have all those binders, I went ahead and got these little divider things by the Up and Up brand. I just got 4 of them, just so I can create sections in my binders if I want to. I also went grocery shopping, so all the stuff kind of like jumbled together. I got a bunch of Post-it notes. I love the muted color palette for these. It was kind of expensive, but this is probably gonna last me like all year. There's like 12 pads. I might even give some to like my friends and some of my teachers because it's a lot, but I don't like the really vibrant traditional Post-it note colors. I prefer the nice muted palette that's you can find in here. Every single year I have a different Holy Grail pen that I just swear by. And last year it was the Zebra, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was like the Zebra pens. I loved those. This year, I found a new favorite pen, which is the Papermate Profile. It writes so smoothly. I absolutely love it. If you're looking for a new pen, you haven't tried these, definitely try them. I have pretty much used every single pen out there on the market, and this is my favorite right now. They didn't sell them in a big pack, so I had to get 3 different ones, but absolutely love those. I swear by them. So all of my school supplies up to that point were from Target, but I got this bullet journal. As you noticed, maybe I didn't get a planner, and that's because I've been using a bullet journal. Last year, I used this one. I got it on Amazon. It's the Dingbats notebooks. I absolutely love them. Trying to see if there's a page I can flip to where there's no like personal information. I mean, I didn't really use it for June, but this is pretty much just my bullet journal. It's super cute. I absolutely love it. It has these cream pages, just ignore that, and the little flap in the back, and I absolutely loved that, and it lasted me for all of second semester, and I decided to go ahead and get another Dingbats notebook. They're super amazing. I absolutely love them. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just really love these notebooks. Good. I don't know, I've just been setting it up, and I've spent so much time working on this, and it's just, I love bullet journaling so much. It's just like fun way to express myself. I like doing graphic design, so doing stuff like this on my like notebooks brings me a lot of joy. It sparks joy. I don't know. If you want to see bullet journal videos in the future, definitely let me know. But yeah, it just has these cream dot grid pages, little pen loops, little fishies because it's a whale. And if you are looking for a bullet journal, I would definitely suggest getting something really cheap initially. I know at Half Price Books they have like the Point Grid or something like that notebooks. Definitely get something cheap and like at first, because you're gonna hate your first bullet journal and you're gonna want to start over. So I definitely wouldn't suggest splurging until you like get the hang of it. And then definitely I would suggest the Dingbats notebook. I guess I'll also go ahead and talk about where I've been. Junior year was awful. I was really depressed and anxious and stressed a lot of the time. So this year I'm taking it a lot easier. I'm only taking a few classes. I have a lot of throwaway classes this semester, which is nice. So I'm taking 2 hours of newspaper. I'm gonna be a teacher's aide, and then the other, that's just for like 1 semester. The other semester I'm taking Gov, AP Gov, and then AP English. I have a special English class for a program at my school because I like books. Maybe you've noticed that. And I'm taking Spanish, and then AP Stats, and I'm not taking a science class. I was going to, I decided against it because I like science, but I'm not good at it, and it stresses me out, and it's not really, I'm not good, it's not, I didn't want to. That's just what it comes down to. I didn't want to, and I didn't have to. So if I don't have to, and I don't want to, why do it, you know? Hopefully I'll be uploading more. I'll definitely be doing a lot more back to school videos just because I love watching these. And I love filming them, and I love talking about school. I definitely want to do like a what's in my backpack type of thing, like I always do. Maybe like a how to study type video. I don't know. After junior year, I don't know how to study anymore. I just kind of hope for the best. I'm in a good place now. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring that notification bell. I don't know how to do this anymore. It's been months. Leave a comment down below when you go back to school, what school supplies you're gonna get, what grade you're in. Tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets in the comments. What's the thesis? That was cringy, oh my god.